Hey y'all, Nico here. Welcome back to my channel, and if you're new here, thanks for joining me. I'm Nico. Today's video is for the full moon in Libra. From what I was reading, this full moon might give you a desire for balance, harmony, and peace in your life. So we're going to be doing poses that involve balance, just to help bring some balance into our lives in coordination with this moon. And then we'll end with some nice full moon in Libra affirmations. So let's get started in an easy seated position, whatever that means for you. And today we're going to use the Bhairava Mudra, and that is supposed to be good for bringing harmony and balance into your life. So all you need to do is rest your hands in your lap and rest your right hand on top of your left hand, palms facing upward. Let's relax our shoulders and close our eyes. Take a deep inhale through the nose. Exhale out the mouth. Take another deep inhale through the nose. And exhale out the mouth. One more deep inhale through the nose. And exhale out the mouth. And come back to your natural breath. We're preparing our minds and our bodies for this full moon in Libra practice, where we hope to cultivate balance, harmony, and peace in our lives. Take an inhale. Exhale, release the hands. Reach them up. Inhale. Interlace the fingers, press the palms away. Exhale, release the hands, twist to your right. Left hand outside of right knee. Right fingertips face the back wall. Gaze over to the right or over the right shoulder. Good. Inhale back to center. Interlace the fingers, press the palms away. Exhale, twist to the left. Right hand outside of the left knee. Left fingertips face the wall behind you, looking over to the left or over the left shoulder. Sweep the arms back up. Inhale. Interlace the fingers, press the palms away. Release the hands. Extend the right arm straight out to the side. Inhale. Exhale, drop the right hand down to the ground and drop the left ear to the left shoulder. Let's get our neck stretch here. If you want a little more, left hand gently rests on the side of the head without pulling on the head or the neck. Good. Inhale. Exhale, release the left hand. Inhale, left arm out to the side. Exhale, lower the left hand down to the ground. Drop the right ear to the right shoulder. Staying here or gently resting the right hand on the side of the head. Good. Inhale. Exhale, release the right hand. We're going to make our way up to a table position on hands and knees. So bringing the hands underneath the shoulders, bringing the knees underneath the hips. Let's work into some wrist stretches here. So walk the hands back a couple inches. We'll just rock back and forth over the wrists. I'm going to do a little bit of vinyasa in this class, so I want to make sure our wrists are nice and stretched. Let's move around in a circle, clockwise and then counterclockwise, just a couple times each way. Good. Come back to neutral. Let's do some Marjariyasana and Bidalasana cat-cow. So flip the tailbone upward, lift the chin, arch the spine, drop the belly down. Inhale. Exhale, round the spine, tuck the tailbone under, bring the chin to the chest. Press into those hands. Good. Inhale, flip the tailbone upward, lift the chin, arch the spine, drop the belly. Exhale, round the spine, bring the chin down to the chest, tuck the tailbone under. Good, let's do a couple more rounds on your own. Make sure you're moving with the breath. Good. Come back to a neutral spine. Let's work into balancing table. So start to extend the left leg straight back, flex the toes, and then extend the right arm forward. If this is a lot, you can just do leg only. Find a focal point, help you balance. Inhale. Exhale, lower. Let's do the other side. Left arm extends forward. Right leg extends back. Flex the foot. Hold. Inhale. Exhale, lower. A couple more times each side. Right arm, left leg. Inhale. Exhale, lower. Left arm, right leg. Inhale. Exhale, lower. Good. We'll tuck the toes under and start to lift the hips up and back for down dog. Remember, if you ever need a break from down dog, stay down on your knees, extend your arms forward, come to puppy pose instead. But if you're ready, we'll tuck the toes under, lift the hips up and back, coming to our down dog, Adho Mukha Svanasana. And just find some movement here. You can bend one knee at a time, or shift the heels from one side to the other. And if you have any favorite movements you like to do in down dog, you can do that too. When you're ready, we'll start to extend this right leg straight back. Inhale. Bend the knee. Come to three-leg dog. Open the hips here. Exhale, bring the knee into the chest, floating your body forward to a plank. Flex that right foot. Step it up in between the hands. So now we're in a lunge position. Let that right knee be nice and aligned over the ankle here. And we're going to stay up on the left toe. So widen your feet to about hips distance. That'll help you balance. Sweep the arms up for your crescent lunge, Anjaneyasana. Good. Finding a focal point will help you balance. Inhale. Exhale, bring the hands to heart center. We're going to begin to shift our weight forward. And you have the option to either come to Warrior 3 prep, Warrior 3, or Half Moon. But let's start with Warrior 3. So we'll shift our weight forward, balancing on this right foot. So you can bring your hands down to the ground. Or if you have a chair or something in front of you that you can use for balance, feel free. If this feels okay, you can stay here, or you can bring the hands to heart center. For full warrior 3 Virabhadrasana, lower that left hip down a little bit. If you're ready, you can move into Ardha Chandrasana, half moon. So our right hand will come down. It's on the right side of our foot and a little bit forward. Left arm extends up. Good. Maybe your gaze comes up towards the left hand if you have some balance here. But if you need a little help with your balance, you can look down towards the ground. Inhale. Exhale, we'll all meet in a lunge position. So lower that left foot down. Both hands are lowered down. There's a hand on either side of the front foot. We'll bring the hands flat and step the right foot back to come to a plank. You can also come to a modified plank down on the knees. We'll take an inhale here. Exhale, elbows tucked in tight. Start to lower down for chaturanga. Lowering down to the belly. If you want a little more, you can lower down halfway. Tops of the feet flat. Start to inhale, lift the chest, come to cobra. If you want a little more, straighten the elbows, lift the hips as well, come to up dog. Exhale, we'll all meet in down dog or puppy pose. Taking a couple breaths. Good. When you're ready, start to extend the left leg back. Bend the knee, open the hips. Inhale. Exhale, knee comes into the chest. Flex that left foot, step it up in between the hands. Getting ready for our crescent lunge. Left knee aligned over the ankle. We're staying up on the right toe, but if you need to rotate the right back heel down flat, you can. Let's sweep our arms up. Anjaneyasana on this side, crescent lunge. Good. Nice and strong here. Inhale. Exhale, bring the hands to heart center. Start to shift your weight forward. Come to warrior 3 prep or full warrior 3 Virabhadrasana. Lower that right hip down a little bit. If you want a little more, come to Ardha Chandrasana, half moon. Left fingertips come down to the ground. Right arm extends up. Good. Find your balance here. Inhale. Exhale, we'll all meet in a lunge position. Step that left foot back, come to plank. Let's move through our vinyasa again. In full plank or modified plank, elbows tucked in tight, lower down halfway or all the way. Inhale, lift only the chest or lift the hips up as well, either coming to cobra or up dog. Exhale, meet me back in down dog or puppy pose. Good. Couple more breaths. Let's take an inhale. Exhale. Bring your feet wide apart, about the hips distance of your mat. Start to walk your hands back, and we'll come to garland pose or malasana squat. Hands to heart center, elbows inside of the knees. Trying to keep the feet flat if you can. Start to lower the hips down. Let those toes face forward if you can. Chest is lifted here. If you need to, if your heels are coming off the ground, you can place a rolled up blanket or towel underneath the heels. Good. I'm going to give you an option for a balancing pose here. So you can either stay here in your Malasana squat, or together we'll move into Bakasana, crow pose. Now, if you want to do crow pose and you'll need to modify, grab a block or a couple of books to put underneath your toes. What we'll do is bring our hands down to the ground. Start to lift our hips, bringing the knees into the armpits or somewhere on the upper arms. Fingers spread nice and wide. And again, you can stay just like this. You can modify this way. You could bring a block or something underneath your toes. Or if you're feeling okay, you can start to shift your weight forward, bringing your toes off the ground. Find your focal point, find your drishti here. Good. Inhale. Exhale, gently lower the feet back down. Hands come back to heart center as we're back in Malasana. Good. Take an inhale. Exhale, lower the hands down to the ground. Lift the hips. Heel toe the feet underneath the hips. Inhale for a half lift, flat back. Exhale, lower down for Uttanasana, forward fold. You can grab the elbows here if you like, or you can just hang. Good. When you're ready, we're going to walk our hands forward, come into a plank position again, and then we'll move through a vinyasa. You can also skip it. So when you're ready, lower down halfway or all the way. Inhale, cobra or up dog. Exhale, down dog. Good. On our next inhale, we'll extend the right leg back. Exhale, knee to chest. Step the right foot up in between the hands. Lower the left knee down and bring the top of the feet flat for a low lunge. Also Anjaneyasana. Sweep the arms up. Inhale. Exhale, cactus the elbows. Let the palms face outward. Maybe you find a small back bend here. Good. Inhale, extend the arms back up. Exhale, bring the hands down on either side of the front foot. Tuck the back toe under. Extend the right leg up and back again. Inhale. Exhale, lower the right foot down. We'll do the other side. Inhale, extend the left leg back. Exhale, knee to chest. Flex the left foot. Step it up in between the hands. Right knee comes down. Top of the foot is flat. Sweep the arms up. Low Anjaneyasana. Inhale. Exhale, cactus the elbows. Lift the chest. Maybe the gaze lifts. Inhale, extend the arms back up. Exhale, lower the hands down. Tuck the right toe under. Lift the knee off the ground. Left leg extends up and back. Inhale. Exhale, lower the left hand down. The left foot down, rather. Inhale in your down dog or your puppy pose if you're resting on the knees. Exhale, drop down to the knees. Big toes together, knees wide. Float the hips back towards the heels. Extend the arms forward. Come into Balasana, child's pose. Resting down into your child's pose. Good. take an inhale. Exhale. Start to come up to a table position, and we'll make our way to a seated position with the legs extended forward. So you can just roll onto your side and extend the legs forward, or you could bring the legs through and balance for a moment here. It's up to you. Good. Flex the toes back towards the face. Sweep the arms up, inhale. Long spine. Exhale, hinge forward. Keep that spine long. Let the hands come down on either side of the legs and just walk them forward. So you feel that nice stretch in the back of the legs and in the lower back. Or you could grab the toes if you like. We're in our seated forward bend now, Paschimottanasana. Take an inhale here. Exhale, roll back up to a neutral spine. Let's sweep the arms up, inhale. Exhale, twist to the right side. Bring the left hand outside of the right leg. Right fingertips face the wall behind you. Look over to the right or over the right shoulder. Good. Sweep the arms up, inhale. Interlace the fingers, press the palms away. Exhale, let's twist to the left. Right hand outside of the left leg. Left fingertips face the wall behind you. Looking over to the left, over the left shoulder. Good. Take an inhale. Exhale, come back to center. Bend the knees, bring the feet flat. And then scoot the hips close to your heels, coming all the way down to your back. Hugging the knees into the chest for a moment. And then bring the arms inside of the knees, grabbing the outside of the feet. Coming to a reclined butterfly, reclined bound angle pose here, kind of pulling those feet in, maybe rock side to side a little bit. And then we'll move into our Shavasana. Release the feet towards the bottom corners of the mat. Arms rest at your sides, palms facing upward. Or you could come to a seated position if you like. And let's come back to those long, slow breaths like we used at the beginning of class. Deep inhale through the nose. Exhale out the mouth. Deep inhale. And exhale. One more deep inhale. And exhale. And come back to your natural breath. Releasing any control over the breath. Letting it flow in and out of your body as it normally would. Just allowing your body to be fully relaxed here. Melting down into your mat further with each exhale. And while you're here, I'll read some new full moon in Libra affirmations to you, which you can repeat silently to yourself or aloud. Everything is always working out for me. My life is in balance. Peace exists within and around me. My actions attract peace and harmony. In this moment, all is well. Take an inhale, breathe in those affirmations. Exhale. If you're laying down, roll over onto your favorite side, using your arm as a pillow. Taking a moment here to reflect on your practice, to revisit any of those affirmations that may have resonated with you. Also taking this moment to extend gratitude towards yourself for the self-care and the self-love you've practiced here today. When you're ready, make your way up to a comfortable seat if you're not already there. And together we'll sweep the arms up. Inhale, let the hands meet. Exhale the hands to heart center. Namaste. Okay guys, thank you for joining me for this full moon in Libra practice. Leave a comment down below letting me know what you thought of this practice. Don't forget to check the link in my description box about joining my channel as a member, and also check the link down there about Black Yogi Nico Marie merch. As always, don't forget to like, share, and subscribe. And also, as always, thank you for watching. Peace and love.